How's it going, everybody? CJ here, back with another video. We're doing it in the first thoughts today. This one is on Zara Renegade Recruiter. Remember, if you enjoy my videos, comment down below if you're going to build Zara, and if there's any cool cards I didn't mention that you're going to put in the deck, or if I'm helping you build your deck. I'd love to hear about that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check us out on Patreon if you want to support the channel. TCG player affiliate link is down below, and we got a giveaway going on. You can win this playmat, and you can win the opportunity to play in a game with us, and that's going to be featured on the channel in our EDH series on Spell Table. So do that. It's linked down below, and it'll be over here at the end of the video. Zara Renegade Recruiter. So the key to this card is to stopping the creature from leaving your battlefield. So you can do stuff like Sundial of the Infinite, Discontinuity, like anything that stops the turn is really good. Time Stop, another good one. You can also just counter the trigger straight up with Disallow, Stifle, Nimble Obstructionist, Sublime Epiphany, Tail's End, and Trick Bind. All those should be auto-includes in this deck. They seem extremely powerful in this deck. Next up, you're going to want cards that let you see what your opponents are doing, so you can pick the opponent that has the best creature to steal. You got stuff like Telepathy, Wandering Eye, and Zer's Weirding, just to see everyone's hands at all times, which is huge. Zer's Weirding is also just a really good card. Then you got stuff like, there's a lot of stuff that they're supposed to look at your opponent's hands, like Dragon Eye Servants, Sorcerer's Sight, Talus Explorer, Telepathic Spies, Wonder Guard Sentry, Woo Scout, Clairvoyance, Gitaxian Probe, Glasses of Urza, Ingenious Thief, Peak, Spy Network, Vendilion Click, Walker of Secret Ways, just a whole bunch. Like, you don't need all of these, just like a handful, a select few. Then there's also Sorcerer's Spyglass, and that's a really nice one because it also lets you stop something that's scary that's going to happen, and you might as well throw in Phyrexian Revoker and Pithing Needle because you're going to know what's coming, so you can prepare for it. Then you're going to want to have bounce spells in the deck because you're going to want the creatures in your opponent's hands. If they play one of their good creatures, you're going to want to send it back up. So anything like Unsummon or Capsize, Chain of Vapor, Crystal Shard, all those should be auto-includes. There's Baron Master Wizard. It seems good. You can bounce with it. You can like Baron Master Wizard seems solid in this deck. Very, very solid. And then we got Sacrifice Outlets because you're going to be stealing a lot of stuff and you don't want your opponents to get it back. So if you can't keep it in play, then you might as well just kill it. So Phyrexian Altar, Ashnod's Altar, Altar Dementia, all those is just good. You can do Goblin Bombardment just to ping stuff. High Market to gain new life, and it's on a land, so that's hard to stop. You could fling, like you could throw a lot of fling stuff in this deck, so it's just steal, fling, steal, fling, steal, fling. That seems fun. And like Kazuul's Fury, that should probably be an auto-include because it is on a land, so its downside is a tap land. Its upside is you dome somebody for Emrakul damage. Then you got stuff to give haste because Zara does not have haste on its own, but if you can hit fast, then like right away that's good because it is 5 mana, which is a lot of mana. So like Lightning Greaves, Swiftfoot Boots, they also provide protection, which is nice. Crystal Slipper, Fervor, all those are great cards in this deck. So this deck it's all about stealing something from your opponent's hand after being able to see what everyone's got, putting it into play under your control, swinging with it, tapping, or countering the trigger so it stays in play, or sacrificing it so your opponents can't get it back. So it's basically like they're discarding the card after you get profit out of it, or flinging it. Flinging it is so funny. I would love to see a Zara Renegade Recruiter fling deck. Please, somebody build that. So that's what I got for Zara. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember, like the video, comment down below if you're going to build Zara, and if there's any cool cards that I forgot to mention that I should have, or if there's any cool cards that I did mention or ideas that I gave you that you didn't think of on your own. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check me out on Patreon if you really want to support the channel. You can also support the channel via our TCG player affiliate link, which is down below. If you're going to buy any of the cards that I talked about in this video, buy them through there. It gives a little kickback to the channel, which is always nice. And we got the giveaway. You know you want this Elder Dingus Highlander playmat, and you know you want to play in a game with us on Spell Table. So if you do, all you got to do is click on this box right here. There's one right there. If you click on this, it'll send you to the giveaway video. It's really easy to join. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.